Welcome back everyone. Today's video I'm going to be showing you my new GM Void Glaive build. This might not be as good survivability as the Heart of the Most Light build I made last season, but this definitely has a much more damage, and after the Glaive nerf, this is definitely going to help you out with doing damage to champions. It also allows you to kill red bars in 1 to 2 shots with your Glaive and GM content. This really helps with ad clear and getting the extra grenade energy for melee kills, which is from our fragment. We're using Void, so we get some fragment synergy, and we can use the volatiles to get health back, and we can have the overshield at almost all times. The barricade does take a little bit of time to come back to you, which is kind of the pain point of this build, but I tried to maximize this with all of our well mods, and with the survivability of all of Tenacity, it really helped out. This build generally worked amazingly in Master Catch Catch, even though we don't have the mods this season on the chest piece to make us take less damage from enemies. It still worked really well. I really hope they add those back because those were really a saving grace in GMs and stuff to make a lot of better builds. But sadly, they took that out, and the new mod they added was really buggy, and I think it only gives 5% and doesn't even stack up to 2 because of a bug. This season's been fun, but there definitely is a few problems to be fixed. I haven't tried the new mission out or anything, and there's a new Master Legend like 6-player activity that you can play now, which is like the battleground thing. I don't really know how that's gonna go. It's only 10 under it puts you at, which I wish it was 15 to 20 under, but that's better than nothing. I'm really excited to get into this gameplay though. I'm gonna get into this build now. Here you go, guys. Okay, guys. For our starting off on this build, we're using the Syntheseps. This is going to give us a massive damage buff and actually allow us to do a lot of damage to champions. This will allow ad clear to be really good, and combined with the fragments we're going to be using is going to make melee kills much easier, which is going to benefit us a lot because we're going to be getting grenade energy from our melee kills with Echo of Exchange, and we're going to start some regen with Echo of Leeching. We're going to be running Controlled Demolitionist with Vortex Grenades to get us having Volatile, so we'll get our health back. I've previously made a video with this build last season with the Heart of the Most Light, which might have been a little bit better for survivability, but now with the new Syntheseps change, this is really good for just total damage and killing orange and gold bars. I am also using the Bastion so I can have tons of overshields. Overshields are now a 50% overshield of our health, so this is really going to help, and we can use the barricades to explode our volatiles and give us some extra health, which creates some great ad clear and survivability. We're using the Enigma. You can use the new Solar Glaive that has the damage perk on it, the new one that getting a long range kill will give you the buff for your melee. But I just have this already unlocked, and it is Void to shatter some Void shields. And I already just enjoyed using this for a while, and I just have it leveled up a lot and have it fully crafted. As you can see, there's no chest mod, so we're using 2 concussive dampeners. I don't know if this is the best idea. I don't really know what the meta is right now because they took the modifier things away. But I'm using 1 Reaping Wellmaker, Bountiful Wells, Wall of Tenacity, 2 of these with the Elemental Time Dilation. This is going to increase it to 11 seconds and give us 2 wells, which will give us 20% of all of our abilities. This 11 seconds will give us 40% resistance, and we're using Bolstering Detonation to get more barricade energy from getting grenade damage, and Utility Kickstarter to get more barricade energy after using our barricade. I recommend using some high damage weapons. I didn't use many of our Glaive shots, and I didn't even run out of ammo, even though there's like the modifier that makes you drop very little ammo. So even double special worked really well with Glaives because of how much damage just the base melee does. It meant a lot that you guys stopped by, and the last few videos have been doing absolutely amazingly, so I really appreciate you guys stopping by. And the next week, I think I'm getting my wisdom teeth out, so it might be a little bit harder to make videos or even just speaking, so I don't really know what's going to go on with that. Maybe some videos might have very little talking, I don't know yet. It meant a lot that you guys stopped by though, and if you guys are new, please leave a subscribe or comment. It means so much to see your guys' comments and input. Love to get some new build ideas or things that can change in the build, and I love to tell you guys things if you guys need any help, or if you guys ask some questions if something's better and it really isn't. It meant a lot that you guys stopped by, so thank you, and here you go to the gameplay. You're going now, boy?
That big elixir wrecking ball is on its way.
There's an overload over here. Lee, lee,